Every time you stream a movie, swipe on a profile, or ask an AI a question, you generate a request for data. Multiply that number by billions of users, and the modern internet requires moving an astronomical volume of information every single second. But the internet isn't an abstract cloud. Every digital request travels across cables to physical hardware housed in massive data centers located around the globe. Early on, the web used a simple two-tier architecture. A client connected directly to a single remote server, which split its resources between processing logic and storing data. When millions connect concurrently, this single machine overloads, creating a severe bottleneck, and the system crashes. There is also a glaring security risk. If the machine holding sensitive data communicates directly with the public internet, bad actors have a much easier time accessing those files. Asking one machine to process complex logic and recall billions of files doesn't scale. To survive, the internet required a structural evolution. The solution was to split the server's brain into distinct, specialized layers. This diagram outlines the three-tier architecture, consisting of a presentation layer for the client at the top, an application layer in the middle, and a data layer at the base. By dividing the work, the application server in the middle is freed from data storage. It focuses on processing business logic and listening for incoming client requests. All memory is pushed down to the foundational layer, the database server. This is dedicated hardware equipped with a specialized database management system designed to store, organize, and retrieve information. This isolation creates a hidden fortress. The database server sits behind a firewall and refuses to communicate directly with the public internet. The only entity allowed to ask it for data is the application server. Because this hardware is dedicated to data, the software can run automatic backups across multiple nodes. If one machine fails, copies of the data are instantly available from another, preventing total system collapse. By isolating data storage from application logic, engineers created a secure, resilient foundation capable of keeping massive digital ecosystems stable under heavy loads. But hardware alone doesn't explain how a database server retrieves one specific piece of information out of petabytes of data in milliseconds. For that, we have to look at the software inside. Most traditional systems use relational databases, like MySQL or PostgreSQL. As you can see in this visualization, they organize data into rigid tables of rows and columns, establishing clear mathematical relationships between every record. Alternatively, when dealing with flexible or unstructured files like social media posts, engineers use document-oriented databases like MongoDB, which group data without forcing it into a strict grid. Here is how this plays out in real time. The moment you click on a user's profile, the app sends a request to the application server, which asks the database server for that specific profile's files. The database server executes a command, usually written in structured query language, or SQL. It filters out billions of irrelevant, organized records to pinpoint the exact data you requested. That isolated data point is then passed back up through the firewall to the application server, where the logic processes it and sends it to your screen. This hyper-organized engine finds a needle in a digital haystack in a fraction of a millisecond, keeping your digital interactions seamless. Today, this architecture faces a new challenge. Artificial intelligence requires processing a massive influx of unstructured data, audio clips, complex images, and conversational text. Traditional SQL databases struggle here. You cannot fit the context of a photograph or a nuanced legal question into a strict row and column format, and exact keyword matches miss the intent behind a human query. To solve this, developers use vector embedding. AI databases convert words, images, and audio into arrays of mathematical coordinates. The server stores these vectors in a spatial map, grouping similar concepts by deeper context rather than spelling. This allows AI applications to search by semantic meaning. If a user searches with a synonym, the database still retrieves the right information, because the underlying numerical vectors are located in the same neighborhood. Highly optimized database architecture provides the memory engine required for seamless apps and accurate AI, proving that modern digital experiences are powered by structural efficiency rather than magic.